Okay.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob two banks at the same time. Two banks on the same damn street.
Oh, these are all friends.
The story was Bob Dalton's girl was always riding him about how he had no ambition. Well, you're nobody next to Jesse James, you'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Cotterville just to shut her up. Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property.
It's around here somewhere. Where is it? You. God damn it. Where is it? There's a collectible somewhere. I heard it. I heard the thing. There it is. But where is it? A nugget is somewhere nearby. Well, I can't find it. Well, screw it then, I guess. If I can't find it, then it's not worth it.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently.
God damn it.
First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
It sounds like Zeitgeist reviewers.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months. Now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. You just gotta wait for something.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns. He went in there alone to confront those criminals. One of the marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass?
But he paid him no mind. He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
Where the freak you going, dumbass?
Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
Oh, we leveled up.
From above. Fortunately, a water tower was right there. A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild
Oh my
country.
god. You serious? Whoa! Whoa, what the bloody hell happened? Hello?
We've got company.
Heroic men like him who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free.
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch!
Spending the hour.
What was that? What was that? Instant death again. Why is there like instant death parts of the game? I don't understand that.
We've got company.
I don't know why I died instantly.
Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch!
How did he kill me one hit? Did he have... He didn't have anything on him. He didn't have a shotgun. There you go.
Over there.
I pressed B. It said to press B and I pressed B.
That's Silas Greaves. What the hell? Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving Daltons.
Hell yeah, that's pretty cool.
Silas Greaves. And when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
Oh my god.
It was early evening, not high noon. I was late to the party and Coffeyville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there. Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. The leader, the lover, the loser. That was a cool
I'd been
intro to those
tracking
guys.
jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. And finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob two banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
Boom. Oh.
Those friends came after me like wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions. I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. The problem was, they knew the town better than I did. To top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout.
Whoa.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons, which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses were related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens. The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together. They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work. It was him, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
What the hell?
Afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers. I understood how he felt.
Hello.
Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
But he got a lot of health. Bye.
No wrong, Dad.
This boss battle's not very good.
I'm gonna plant you where you stand. You ain't getting by me, Green.
There you go.
Him and Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeeville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him?
Ugh, there you go.
But I have to admit, that boy had grit.
Alright, next part.